Welcome to NXT, everybody. We are going to start off the show here from Colorado Springs, Colorado, by hearing from our new Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet. Right, Ricochet, first ever Cruiserweight Champion here in Universe Mode, makes his way into the ring. We're going to see what he has to say to the NXT audience. Do you guys want to know why I decided to come to the WWE and why I want to come here to NXT? It's because of reactions like that. You guys show so much love and support to even new guys like me. I've done it all around the world, winning championship after championship, fighting against big name guys from around the world. But I came here to do one thing, and that's become the Cruiserweight Champion, and I did that last week. I'm going to do open challenges. I'll be a fighting champion. I'll take on anybody in the Cruiserweight division that wants to fight me for my championship. So I hope you guys enjoy this show. It's going to be a lot. So guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so Cruiserweight Champion Ricochet praising the NXT and WWE Universe. It's going to be a fighting champ. That's going to be really awesome to see. But Cruiserweight division action will begin next week. But first we have Alex X with his partner, the Snake. It will be one-on-one action here. The Snake and Alex X make up the tag team known as the Grinders. They are they were just kind of put together kind of tag teams here in NXT, and Alex X will be taking on one half of DIY in Johnny Gargano with Tommaso Ciampa in his corner. Both of these tag teams have bright futures here in NXT. Both of them going to want to try and climb the ladder in the tag team division. Let's start things off. X starts things off against Gargano with side Russian leg sweep. Alright, these guys fought several weeks ago in an elimination tag team match in which the Snake and Alex X won. Not easily either, because DIY are good in their own right as well. So if that was any indication of how these two teams operate, seeing this one-on-one matchup between half of each team will prove likewise. Drop kick from Alex X. Takes control. Gargano rolls out of the way. Side Russian leg sweep of his own there. Plants X on the mat. Double foot stomp right to the chest. Gargano in control. Big kick to the chest again. Going after the midsection. Now the left arm with a stomp. And methodical pace of Johnny wrestling. Arm drag reversal from Alex X to a headlock and an arm drag. And an elbow drop right to the chest. Going up to the second rope. Calling for Gargano to get to his feet. A missile drop kick. X is in control. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Into a crossface submission. Gargano gets out of it quickly though. Thrown out onto the apron by Alex. A suplex back into the ring, plants him. Gargano jawbreaker reversal, takes back control. Alex with a German suplex. And as expected, it's a back and forth matchup between these two great athletes. Gargano, Hurricane Rana. Dropkick to the back of the neck. Going up top. What's he going to go for? For an elbow, but misses. We are going to take a commercial break here in a second. Return to this one-on-one action. Alright, welcome back to NXT. Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Alex X thrown to the apron. Turned around. It's not going to end well. It's a neck breaker variation from Gargano. Right, Johnny Wrestling back in control here. Into the ropes. Into a scoop slam. Alex X takes that momentum right back. Into a brainbuster. This might be it. Not finished yet. Could go for a pin. Quick left kicks to the side of the head. Right, the crowd is behind both men. Right, Alex X setting up for the finisher that he calls. X marks the spot, the triple backdrop suplexes to the German. Might be over for Johnny Wrestling here. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Alex X picks up a huge singles victory here this evening. It's probably not going to be the last we see of these guys in a ring against one another, but next week on NXT we will be seeing the Snake taking on Tommaso Ciampa, so the managers here in this matchup will be going head to head next week. But right here, one half of the Grinders picks up a victory over one half of DIY. We're going to move on to the main event now. It will be some triple threat competition here between Casey Walker first to the ring, taking on some other up-and-comers looking to move up the power rankings. Alright, next out will be Epic Mike. Again, he's been caught up in a little bit of a rivalry with Bobby Roode here over the last month or so. Alright, let's see who the third superstar in this matchup is. And it looks like it will be Nathan Dyer. Once again, all three guys trying to move up the rankings here in NXT. Trying to earn their way into an NXT championship match down the road. Alright, Dyer making his way to the ring now. It's one of the coolest entrances in NXT, I think. Okay, so we're gonna see which one of these three superstars is going to build up some momentum at the expense of the other two. Right, Epic Mike, big uppercut to Walker. Right hand to Dyer now. Only after the arm, as Dyer does very well. Reversal with the crossbody from Mike. Right, zigzag right away from Casey Walker. Fez press. Casey Walker just going after both men quickly. Picks him up. Epic Mike just lounging in the corner and drops him right on the knee. Spinning elbow. Casey Walker in control of this triple threat match. Thrown into the ropes from Dyer. Into a spine buster. Casey Walker rolling out. Headlock to Mike. Again, Dyer going after the arm. Trying to soften up his opponents for a Kimura lock. Walker back into the ring now. Hits Dyer with a neck breaker. Mike to one knee. Deadly submission there. Epic Mike going to drop kick to break it up, but hits the ref instead. Dyer rolling out. Belly to belly suplex from Walker. It's one way to break up the pin by knocking the referee out for a bit. Casey Walker in control. Big move there. Dyer back into the ring, hit with an elbow. Mike crawling to the ropes. Big move there from Walker. Going for a pin kick out by Walker. We're going to take a commercial break and we return to main event action. Alright, welcome back to NXT, everybody. We are still here in our main event triple threat match between Casey Walker, Epic Mike, and Nathan Dyer. Epic Mike trying to get his composure back there. Walker out onto the apron. Dyer throws Mike back into the ring. Hits him with an elbow right on the top of the head. Walker and Dyer both back in. Big reversal from Walker. Elbow right to the face. Mike up to his feet once again. And a big takedown from Dyer, taking control of Walker. Turns his attention to Mike. Hits him with some of these kicks right to the chest. And it's intercepted there from Casey Walker with a sneak attack from behind. Hits him with a DDT, which he calls the walk away. Plants him 1, 2, and Dyer somehow kicks out of the finisher. Mike back in though with a sledgehammer right to the midsection of Casey. Walker rolling out of the ring. Epic Mike in control. Comeback from Dyer here. Clotheslines. Sweep of the leg. We're going to see if Dyer can put Mike away here. 1, 2. Walker back in time to break it up. Picks up Dyer. Reversed into an inverted DDT. This is a back and forth matchup. Not sure which one of these superstars is going to win. Here come the kicks again from Dyer. And one final kick right to the side of the head. Epic Mike from behind. He's going for backbreaker, it looked like. Dyer reverses it. And a knockout punch right on the button. Walker getting up to his feet quickly. There's Dyer into the corner. Probably could have pinned Mike right there. Mike crawling to the bottom rope and alley-oop bomb from Walker. Dyer rolling out. Dyer on the outside. Mike with the reversal puts Walker onto the top turnbuckle. It's not going to end well for someone. Going up top. Looking for a superplex. And it turns into a Michinoku driver or Falcon Arrow in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Walker somehow kicks out of that. Dyer back in now. Rolls out of the way of the knee. Mike sidesteps the drop kick. Picks up Dyer into a butterfly backbreaker. All 3 men giving it their all here in this main event. Again, looking to move up the power rankings here in NXT. A knee right to the side of the face. Dyer to one knee. Mike rolls out. Goes Walker into the corner and a clothesline. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Walker kicks out once again. Alright, all 3 men on the outside. Only one standing though is Casey Walker, who's been in control of this match for his fair share of it. And a Vertical suplex to Dyer on the outside. Throws Epic Mike right into the steel steps. Walker dominating the latter part of this matchup, which is definitely key. He's looking to pick up a victory. Dyer with some shots to the midsection. Throws Walker right into the ring post. Epic Mike throws Dyer into the ring. Elbow to the top of the head, followed by a leg drop on the apron. Gets back in. Goes for the cover. Walker back in time. 1, 2, broken up. And that might have been it. Dyer is busted open, it seems. And walk away out of nowhere from Casey Walker. This might be it now. Shots to the elbow for good measure. Dyer is stunned. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Casey Walker picks up a huge victory here in NXT. All three men gave it their all, but Casey gave just a little bit more, especially towards the end. So it was a crazy matchup, crazy main event, and just a crazy episode in every sense of the word there, as we see the highlights of the closing moments. If you guys enjoyed it, we're going to end off here. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see everybody in the next video.